Or like, Jesus Christ. Well, you know, not what I was going to say originally, but I guess before we begin, James is really on a roll in the art channel.
Yeah.
Let me just reply to this before we continue. Anyway. But yeah, one. Actually, no idea if James will be here or not. He seems to be out and about. 2. Apologies for the holdup. And 3. Previously on blood and guts and gore and stabbing and yay.
Goku.
Shut it. We looked at in this.
Goku?
Shut up.
Oh. Be nice.
Sorry for being bitch. It'll happen again. Oh. Hang on. You know, I guess while I get this shit ready, Pinocchio is a word I honestly struggle spelling a lot. Okay, anyway. As I was saying, oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Yeah, previously on Man, we looked at the Twisted Childhood universe. Specifically, the Twisted, we looked at its first installment, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Stupid premise, but fun premise. Bad movie. Just bad. Blood and Honey 2. A significant improvement, I feel. Even if it is still a really stupid idea for a movie. And honestly, if you ever watch these movies, you could honestly just start with this one and get the same point across. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Pleasant surprise for me, considering both that initial teaser image and the initial trailer really did not paint this movie in a good light at all. But, pleasant surprise, really like that one.
Bambi?
I don't have Bambi. I've been meaning to get to it, but I don't have it yet. But Bambi the Reckoning. Maybe not as good, in my opinion, as either Blood and Honey 2 or Neverland Nightmare, but still, I think, a really fun time. And honestly, at the time, I thought the most visually impressive because it extensively used CGI effects on a very tight budget. But, as we know, or let me be more specific, as Blood and Honey 2's end credits literally show, there was one more mischievous foe that was set up. I'm of course referring to everybody's favorite real boy wannabe. Which brings us to Pinocchio Unstrung is a 2026 British independent slasher film. Because at this point, what else would it be? Oh. As I was saying...
Yeah?
Shut up.
Goku?
As I was saying...
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
Anyway, as I was saying,
Saying? You said...
Oh my god.
Did you see the one freaking comment I left on your TikTok? I came here for true JoJo references. Tell me kick your ass. And I'm all out of JoJo references.
Saw.
Isn't that good?
Yep.
You miss it. Also, what the fuck is with that fucking other comment I seen?
The do you even know what you're about to say before?
Yeah, I should have replied to him by saying, do you know what a JoJo reference is?
Yeah, you should have.
Is that a JoJo? Yeah, because I already pissed off one guy. I should piss off another.
Yeah.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Aren't we all?
The real JoJo reference is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, side note, because it feels like every week that I come out of a movie now, we need new Thomas toys to leak online as a...
Yeah, you say that. Give me a copywriter movie in this art style. I don't care if it's starring Jared Leto. You say that, and then it does. Then it's fucking shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, because fucking Jared Leto, he would fucking. He would fucking try. I'm just trying to ride a motorcycle down the street while on fire.
Yeah. Also funny. Yeah.
For real, mind you.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, because it feels like every time I come out of a movie now that new Thomas toys have to leak online as I'm leaving the theater. Quick question to Mattel, even though I know we'll probably have the image tomorrow. Who the hell is Brian? Thomas and Brian 2-pack?
Brian!
Well, actually, come to think of it, I ask who's Brian, but who is Smokey, who is Ash, and who is Dee?
D.
We don't have images of any of these characters, but I'm curious.
So what's this? The D.
Yeah. So now back to the...
What's this?
The D. So now back to this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, shut up. Anyway.
Yeah.
Written and directed by Reese Frake Waterfield. It is the...
I thought I was about to say Reese Witherspoon.
Lord. Anyway, it was the...
Yeah.
It is the...
Yeah.
Can you please shut up?
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. Legally Blonde. Stay tuned.
Yep. So as I was saying...
Yeah.
It...
It.
Stop.
It.
The 5th overall installment in the Twisted Childhood universe.
I thought it was the 6th.
I mean,
thought it was the 6th.
I mean, I can kind of see how you would think. Anyway, the third spin-off, and the second to last in, I guess, what they consider Phase 1.
The second?
Yeah, the second to last in, I guess, what they consider Phase 1.
now on to phase 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, considering the next movie after this is supposed to be Puniverse Monsters Assemble.
Yeah, when's that coming out? Next year?
Well, they're still adamant on 2026, but considering this one that we're talking about right now was supposed to come out in 25, but was delayed to 26. And the fact that more characters keep going public domain and they keep writing them into Puniverse.
Yeah, in about 10 years, Superman's going to be public domain.
Yeah. I bet they're going to be real, assuming they're still making these in 10 years. Actually, assuming we're still around in 10 years. That is if you're alive next year.
I'm a fucking Greg Heffley quote.
Yeah. Anyway, assuming they're still making these in 10 years, they're probably going to be real excited to get a hold of Superman.
I can't. My mom can't speak to you because she's not in the house.
/technically the truth.
But tell them I'm not here.
Yeah.
I like how she drops like everything in her hand.
Yeah. Gaslight, gatekeep, Greg Heffley.
You know what one of the best cliches is? And it's so funny.
Go on.
the one where they wake up and it's like, ah!
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Anyway. Whatever. Anyway.
Said, oh, it's Ghost Rider fucking sunbathing.
Yeah.
Technically, that's a nude beach.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. I'll be like technically innocent of you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Gotcha.
As I was saying. Yeah, technically NSFW.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, as I was saying. But yeah, long story short, I feel like Monsters Assemble is going to get delayed another year at this rate. But as I was saying, this film, though, obviously serves as a horror retelling and reimagining of Carlo Collodi's, I think I said that right, 1883 novel, The Adventures of Pinocchio. The film stars Richard Brake, Robert Englund, Cameron Bell, and Jessica Balmer, with Jude Evan Lloyd as the voice of Pinocchio. Side note, I can tell that kid who voiced Pinocchio was having a lot of fun with this movie. I hope to God he does not get the Anakin Skywalker treatment in his acting career.
What do you mean?
We all know what happened to Jake Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, that.
Anyway. Also, if you're wondering why Robert Englund maybe sounds familiar, that's Freddy Krueger himself. Yes, these movies are that big now that they can get fucking Freddy Krueger's actor in on them. So anyway, the film follows Geppetto's grandson, James, who, after losing a ton of friends, is introduced to Pinocchio by Geppetto. Anyway, of course...
I never thought of this before, but you saying Geppetto, the way it said Geppetto.
Yeah.
Is he a pedo?
No. Anyway.
Ja the pedo.
Ja the pedo. Well, why is, something I don't think we ever talk about in life, why is therapist spelled the way it is?
It's the rapist.
Yeah. The rapist therapist.
Which, a lot of rape victims need a therapist.
Oh my god. On that note.
And also, rapists need therapy, too.
They need...
Which is rapists they need to be raped themselves. Don't at me. Don't at me.
I can't at you because, anybody who does X crime should probably be victim of X crime. Now back to this crime. Anyway.
No one deserves it, obviously, but anyway, Geppetto.
Yeah.
He wants a real boy. He's an old man who wants a real boy. Why?
Lord Almighty. Anyway, Geppetto introduces James to Pinocchio, to who the two of them, of course, develop a friendship. However, due to Pinocchio's naive nature, plus being a victim of circumstance, causes him to go on a murderous crusade to eliminate all things bad. Anyway.
So basically, he's a hero.
Actually, hilariously, he kind of is in this case.
Why? Just some spoilers.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Later on, I say that he's not really the villain and kind of a victim of circumstance. It's because this movie establishes... Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably go ahead and say... Jiminy Cricket is in this film, albeit barely, but he's in it. Anyway, half of the reason he even... Okay, well actually, the first time he kills someone, it's all his doing. About every time afterwards, he is influenced by two key figures, the Wood Mother and the Cricket, though later he turns on both of them, realizing that they basically tricked him into doing these awful things. Yeah.
Kill each other. Kill each other.
Yeah, kill each other. Argo Wood, the fantastic Pinocchio.
Kill each other.
Yeah, kill each other. That should not be a real movie, but it is.
Fantastic Superman.
Yeah. Honestly, honest to God, Argo Man, whatever it's called, Argo Man, the Fantastic Superman. Honest to God, that feels more like a fake movie you would see in a movie than this does. Like, honestly, just clean up the language a little bit, and Argo Man could just be something that would be playing on SpongeBob's TV, like, dead ass. Anyway, kill each other. Anyway, once again produced by Jagged Edge Productions and released internationally by Altitude Film Distribution, and released in the US by Viva Pictures. The film premiered in Brussels. Yeah, the Film Festival, Brussels, April 11th, 2026. And actually released worldwide July 24th, 2026. Yeah. Now, funnily enough, the budget of the film has not yet been disclosed, but so far it has made $435,000 at the box office. So far. What?
Why did it just come out?
I said it came out July 24th. It's practically fresh out the womb. Or in this case, still being dragged away from the forest.
Kill each other.
Yep. Anyway. Oh yeah, and it has so far received generally positive reviews from critics. Anyway. Whew. Not a crazy long production history, but that motherfucking production goes as follows. In January 2024, it was announced that a horror film centered around the titular character from the Adventures of Pinocchio novel was in development. I assume it had just gone public domain right before, because usually that is the case. Usually they wait till like the exact minute they go public domain in order to, yeah. I mean, sometimes they're in production before officially announcing them. But anyway. While it was also later revealed that this film would subsequently be a part of the Twisted Childhood universe. And it was later officially titled Pinocchio Unstrung, with the first official promotional concept art being released shortly after, with the plot being revealed at a later date. In November 2024, Robert Englund was announced as the voice of Cricket, and I remember that day very well. I remember the holy shit they were able to get Freddy Krueger in this movie. Man, Robert Englund, Roger L. Jackson, who next? Anyway. Richard Brake was then subsequently cast as Geppetto, followed by the rest. Principal photography was originally set to commence in September and October 2024, but ultimately took place in November. The character of Pinocchio himself was actually a fully practical, real animatronic, not CGI, because Waterfield really wanted him to feel real. And god damn, that was the best fucking decision they could have possibly made.
Oh, this is really good?
I mean, yeah, but I'll get to that in a moment. I was saying the decision to make him an animatronic was the best decision, because, listen, they could have easily CGI'd Pinocchio the entire time. They CGI'd Bambi, I don't see why they wouldn't, but no, they had to build that sumbitch for real. Now that motherfucking reception, which is very short, on Rotten Tomatoes, 74% of 23 critic reviews are positive.
Congratulations! A fresh rating.
Yeah, with an average rating of 5.8 out of 10, 0 to 50 and 4, there's no consensus and no reviews. And on Metacritic, it has been assigned 50 out of 100 based on 4 critics, 0 to 50 and 4, indicating mixed or average. Now I'm going to see if there are any reviews on Rotten Tomatoes itself, and if they're not, I'm just going to go ahead and give my damn thoughts.
Crashed on me.
Oh. I didn't realize it did.
Higgers.
Yeah.
I hate.
Nate Higgers.
Kill each other.
Kill each. I love how we just get hooked on kill each other every couple of weeks. Anyway. Okay, I'm checking Rotten Tomatoes to see if there are any reviews up yet. I mean, it's still relatively new. Ooh. Yay, we have reviews. On Rotten Tomatoes. Yay. Okay. Alright. Guy Lodge of Variety says, Anyone who was tickled by an evil Pooh Bear may get a kick out of an evil Pinocchio, but the director's so-called twisted childhood universe remains a pretty old hat idea, not mined here with any great daring. Okay, to be or not to be review. Seriously, that was going into some Shakespeare territory at the end. Kevin Mayer of the Times UK gave it 1 out of 5. The screenplay by the writer-director Mark Kermode keeps it short and just simply says, I dislike less than the other ones. Adam Ollinger gives, I feel, the most agreeable take. The most shocking part of this new entry in this universe is that it's actually good. Although, really, I think the second most shocking aspect is that Pinocchio himself, again, was not really the villain. Anyway, let me catch my breath. Anyway, Denise Arslan, Denise Nuts, gives it 7 out of 10, proclaiming Pinocchio. Yeah. Pinocchio Unstrung may not reinvent horror, but its terrific creature design, practical effects, gleeful black humor, and infectious energy make it one of Rhys Frake Waterfield's strongest films yet. Side note, I love that we always have to refer to him by his full name. I just think that's funny. Anyway, Jack Martin gives it 2 out of 5, proclaiming, only in the few fleeting moments when it embraces how ridiculous its concept is, does Pinocchio Unstrung start to come together, but the awkward execution provides too thick a barrier for it to fully work. Alright. Connor Petrie. There's something delightfully campy to witness 80 maniacal minutes of pure practical carnage from a true childhood IP that enthusiastically blends with the horror genre. It's a self-aware entry. Brian Viner. What? Oh. Anyway. Alright. As I was saying, Brian Viner keeps things short and sweet, just proclaiming a children's classic with loads of gruesome nastiness. Dulcie Pierce says it's gory and surprisingly brutal in many ways, but so absurd you can't help but laugh nervously. The child actors are all surprisingly watchable, with good casting and a decent script for a storyline so completely ludicrous. Alright. Not trying to kill each other. I'm really just trying to find another one that jumps out at me. Oh, I reached the bottom. Funky Town. Anyway. Alright. Joshua. Oh. Josh. Something funny? Oh. Joshua Ryan, 3 out of 5. The film's greatest strength, however, lies in its gore and the old-school practical effects that bring it to life. Agree, even though it sounds like your review started in the middle of a sentence. Rebecca Johnson, 3 out of 5. Boasting lashings of gore. They've made them with lashings of gore, but they've gone easy on the liver because kids don't like them to liver, apparently. Hello, organ lovers. Anyway, impressive performances and a premise that utilizes the roots of the original story to its advantage, Pinocchio Unstrung becomes the team's best entry so far, even though some writing issues remain. Alright, last two before I give my thoughts. Cat Hughes, another 3 out of 5, buoyed by the involvement of 2 horror legends and strengthened by its practical effects, Pinocchio Unstrung, although not without its issues, is one of the stronger entries in the ever-expanding Twisted Childhood universe. And finally, Sean Bowman, 7 out of 10, writes, Pinocchio Unstrung is easily the best entry yet, and frankly, far better than it has any right to be. Now, normally at this time I would say, but what about home video? But considering this movie only just hit theaters on July 24th, not even a full 7 days ago, not even a full week ago, yeah, it's pretty obvious home video is not going to be on the table anytime soon. But given that the last 4 films were released on DVD and Blu-ray by Shout Factory, I think we already know who's going to scoop up the rights to this one. So now I can go ahead and give my thoughts. Okay. Well, first, let me go ahead and say, this is the review that almost didn't happen because as it got closer and closer to the release date, I was like, where is this movie? Because, like, there was, like, no marketing for it, like, at all. Oh, whoops. Anyway, there was, like, no marketing for it at all. And the Regal Cinemas app did not have it listed for the longest time. Just wasn't listed at all. And, like, I was beginning to think, like, okay, either this movie is not playing in my neck of the woods at all, or it just isn't playing, or it just got delayed. Anyway, about 2 days before release, did it finally go up on the Regal Cinemas app, only playing in a theater that's like several hours away from here, and only at 10 p.m. So I was like, oh, scratch that. But then, it was as if the universe had heard me and was like, we know you love this slop. We know you love this kind of just dreck. So you know what? We'll treat you to something nice. So my theater, which is much closer to here, added show times for it. And way earlier in the day than 10 p.m. I saw it today at 1 p.m. So, yeah, this was the review that almost didn't happen. Also, bit of useless information. This is actually only the first one of these I have seen in theaters. I did not see Blood and Honey 1 or 2 in theaters. I did not see Neverland Nightmare in theaters. And I don't even think Bambi even played over here. When I say over... Oh,
Yeah, would you hold one of these?
them... Okay, well, I don't know... Stop it. Anyway.
Look at no Mike.
I saw it.
Do you like that or no?
Nar.
Right, it's scary?
Not scurry, just no. In fact, I would rather let the kitty car I sent earlier nibble on my fingies than... If you don't leave the movies and then immediately look for kitty, are you even human? Anyway. But as I was...
More spider, right?
Yeah, but as I was saying... But yeah, this is actually, funnily enough, the first Twisted Childhood movie that I've actually seen in theaters. But, oh yeah, I'll get to the movie, I promise. But let me just go ahead and give the hilarious experience walking in. Because, like, okay, I don't think since Tron Ares back in October 2025 have I been to the theater and experienced a true backrooms experience. Because, okay, not only was the auditorium showing the movie all the way, like, in the back of the building.
Look at no Mike.
I can already tell you're only half listening. B. It's a spitter, a gook, and a bee. Anyway, as I was saying, not only was the theater showing this movie all the way, like, in the back of the building, like, literally, in the back of the building, but I was convinced... Okay, actually, before I skip to that part, when we got in... Okay, I know they do turn the lights off in the movie theater, obviously, but when I tell you there was not a single light on during this movie, I mean it. The whole thing was, like, pitch black. Your only focus was on the screen. And to make it even more liminal, I was convinced that the only people in that theater were me and my mother. Only when the movie ended did we see some guy and some girl, I assume either brother, sister, or boyfriend, girlfriend, get up and leave. But I never even saw them enter. It was the most, like, otherworldly feeling. Also, I guess they didn't show any trailers before the movie, because when we went in, immediately, here comes Pinocchio out of the wall. Now my Anyway, I can tell you're half listening. Now the movie. Okay. Going into this, I was like, okay, it's clear that each installment tries to be better and better and better than the last. I mean, I guess because they were like, listen, we love the memes you guys made out of the first Blood and Honey, but we would prefer to not make another shitty movie. And the quality of the films after kind of reflect that. Because Blood and Honey 2 was a lot better in many ways. Neverland Nightmare, again, was even better in a lot of ways. Then Bambi the Reckoning took a chance and experimented with a mostly digital effects character. So where did this movie come in? Well, first off, I was already sold when I heard that Pinocchio himself would be a fully practical animatronic. Not CGI, not child in a suit or makeup, animatronic character. And let me just go ahead and say, God, do I love the practical effects of this movie. Like, hardly any of it was CG. I mean, Cricket obviously was CGI, and I think the Wood Mother was too, but almost every scene Pinocchio himself is in is real, is practical. You are seeing these characters interact with something that is tangibly there.
Look at no mic.
I can already tell you're not listening. B.
Who's that?
That's a B.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah, I was wondering. You are...
I was sending it to the wrong server!
You sent it in yours, didn't you?
One of my private ones.
Oh.
Only me.
Oh.
I have a dummy server, basically.
Oh. Oh,
I tested half of the bots I use, and that one makes sense.
Yeah, that's a car, and I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, who's that? I don't know either. Anyway, but yeah. Okay, TARS. Okay, please, for the love of God.
A funky town.
Yeah. Anyway.
Funky town tales.
Yep. Hang on a sec. Anyway, as I was saying. But, yeah, the practical effects. It's all very...
He's out to spin and kills me.
Yeah. Anyway, but the practical effects. It's all very tangible. It's all very real. They could have easily just done, like, digital effects, trickery, or even just used stock footage from other movies, but no. They went the extra fucking mile, and I love it. But does great visual effects equal great story, great writing, great acting, etc.? Yes. The child actors, especially James' actor, they're all, I mean, do I think they're like the best child actors under the sun? No. Are they great in their respective roles? Absolutely.
Look at Barefoot Yoshi and Cynthia.
Ew.
Do you mean hot?
That's a hot. Okay. Anyway. But, yeah. Geppetto also is also a great one, is also a standout. And Robert Englund as Cricket. Even though Cricket himself is like, I don't even think he's in this movie for like a full 10 minutes. But what few minutes of this movie he does appear, he steals the show. Like, he is such an instigator, fucking stirring the pot, and I love it. Yeah. Also, I will say, I think it is really funny that this is kind of the one Pinocchio adaptation where Cricket kind of doesn't matter to the overall story too much. That's just amusing to me. But to
I
be...
like how there's a gif of like every freaking plush or Pokemon ever spinning.
Yep. But as I was saying, but yeah. But yeah. Okay. I think another positive of this...
Actually, who is that? You sent a video of that one earlier.
That is Kit from Game Overs.
No, not Kit.
Oh,
this
never
one.
mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Well, because oh, that. That, yeah.
Who's that?
Also, that... No. Not to change the subject, but that... I can't look at that dance without thinking of that one gif of Galactus. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead. I'll answer the question, but I'm just going to go ahead and send that, just because... yeah, that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna be 80 years old with dementia watching that movie in the nursing home, and it's just gonna be game over. That's just gonna kill me. Okay, anyway. But to answer to... I can feel my brain melting in real time. Shit. Okay, but to answer the query of whomstadiv, thatstadiv, that would be N from the hit show Murder Drones.
Murder Drones?
Yep. If you were wondering who that is, there you go. And that's Tars. Okay, anyway, back to the movie, please. But... anyway. Yeah. The tone, I think, is another positive. Because here's the thing. Each of these movies have a different tone, a different style. The Winnie the Poohs, the Blood and Honeys, play themselves...
Poop? The Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Is that Poop Rat?
Yeah.
Is that Poop Rat?
Yeah. Poop Rat? Anyway.
Poop?
Anyway, the Blood and Honeys play
Poop?
the hit store Plato's Closet. Anyway.
Poop?
Poop.
Poop?
Yeah.
People? Honeys?
Yeah. People?
People onion on Peter. I'm a Peter onions on Poop.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Yeah?
The tone, I think, is another...
The tone?
Yeah, the tone. The tones! From the hit Salmon Cat. Anyway. As I was saying, I think is another positive of this movie. Because, here's the thing. They all have a different tone. They all have a different style. Blood and Honey 1 and 2 play themselves mostly serious, but they do have their, like, sort of campy silliness because of the premise. Bambi plays itself less like a straight-up horror movie and more so like a survival thriller. And Peter Pan is definitely a way more gritty, grounded, dark movie with not really any comedy at all. So where does Pinocchio land? Well, even though it still is a horror movie and still plays itself fairly serious, I can now officially say it's the funniest of the series. Like, seriously, you know this movie's doing something right when both me and my mom are laughing at it? Also, before you ask, because I haven't mentioned her at all, my sister actually stayed with my brother's wife during all of this. So anyway, but yeah, this I think is the funniest installment of the series. Though I will say... You know, with your fascination with kicking me out repeatedly, I can definitely see why these end up being between 97 to 120 minutes.
How long would an episode be without me fucking interrupting anything?
If I had to guess, depending on the topic, because it depends on how long the topic is, but if it's a movie like this that's currently in theaters, probably between 60 minutes to probably the movie's exact runtime, an hour 23. If it's something like What I Got Up To Today, probably 45 to 50 minutes.
Yeah, probably less than that, because I remember, like, we done a few topics before in 11:30.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, back to this movie, but...
So 4.5 out of 5 in our cup.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm almost done, don't worry. But, yeah. I will say, though, going into this movie, keep in mind, I did make my mom watch Blood and Honey 1 last Halloween. She's not seen any of the others. She's just seen the first Blood and Honey. I think my mom, going into this, kind of momentarily forgot both that this was a Twisted Childhood universe movie and kind of forgot that it was a horror movie, because just observing her reaction, I was like, she clearly thinks this is some, like, dark comedy rather than, like, Addams Family 1990, whatever year that one came out. Like, dark comedy. She's clearly a little naive. And then the first initial 2 deaths happen. And I think that was when she remembered, oh, this is what I signed up for.
And she hated it?
Oh no, actually, according to what she commented on my TikTok earlier, not a bad way to spend a Tuesday afternoon. Whether or not she...
Allow me to comment on what she says. Would you like me to show you an even better way?
Oh no.
Should I do that?
Oh no, oh my god. Oh wait, funny image. Not she...
Jesse supports MAGA.
Yeah. Whether or not my mom meant not a bad way to spend an afternoon sarcastically is entirely up to your interpretation. Actually, though, she did also say on the car ride home, well, that wasn't bad. I could do without the gruesomeness, but... And her comment about how gruesome it was is especially funny because the last movie I saw with her was Obsession, which is also maybe not as gruesome as this, but up there. I get the vibe that my mother is a very closeted horror fan. I should know, she had a Ouija board when she was a kid.
No.
Yep.
Fucking floor drops.
Yeah. That is even funnier considering... I don't even know. All right, but yeah, to speed it right along, but either way, I think this movie might honestly now be my favorite installment of the series. Like, everything about it, I think... I mean, is it, like, the best horror movie I've seen all year? No. Is it the best Pinocchio film? I mean, it's certainly the most creative one. Really, I think everybody has a favorite Pinocchio adaptation. Me having a favorite, I don't think matters. But either way, it's definitely my favorite film of this franchise so far. And it does show to... Oh.
This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of your life so
far. Yeah. Stay tuned, but...
The Samsons.
Yeah. Movie on your foreskin.
My aunt actually has a copy of it where it says movie on the big screen.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't believe they actually redid that freaking line for it, right?
Yeah.
Movie on the small screen.
Yeah. Alright.
Movie on the PSP.
Yeah.
See that for that, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, in yeah. The simp movie film, Stay Farted, Stay Yellow.
The Smiths.
The Smiths.
The Smiths.
Yeah.
The Smiths.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Smiths.
The hash slinging.
The hash slinging slasher. The slasher. No, do you remember that episode where Ned freaking snaps at the entire town?
Yeah.
After his house gets destroyed?
Yeah.
It's like, the hurricane!
Yeah.
The hurricane! Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that it like literally like redoes the part of the intro
Yeah.
for the hurricane.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, anyway. The Simpsons movie. Stay tuned, I guess. Alright, but in conclusion.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. In conclusion. This is a
The niggers.
Yeah.
Movie at KFC.
Oh my god.
The Cracker. Movie at the KKK.
At the God.
The niggers. Movie at KFC.
Oh, on that note, this is a great movie, and yeah, I can now confidently say, even though we're only 3 years and 5 movies into this series, they are definitely getting better and better and better as they go along.
Which
Now,
is why the next one's gonna.
yeah, I was about to make the joke/tease. Will the next one be even better, or will it be even more of a clusterfuck than Avengers Doomsday? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Site labor.
Let's open it up. Snips required. Master Soul was a human Jedi who was framed for unaliving himself and his fellow Jedi for the unintentional destruction of a coven of Force witches by another group of Jedi who he had been teamed with to investigate emergence in the forests on the planet Brenda. In reality, his demise came in the hands of his former Padawan, who had been a child survivor of that coven of witches. After learning the truth about their destruction, and being persuaded to the dark side by a mysterious dark side user, who had also been responsible for the slaying of several other Jedi who were also invested in the conspiracy. So basically,
Damn.
Soul was the Jedi king of bad decision. This kept ready for customers to pick up immediately. This allowed stores to serve more customers without making every pizza to order, helping keep prices low. Over time, hot and ready pizza became...
Okay, yeah, but have you ever got a fresh one at Little Caesars?
I mean, most of the time they are either are fresh or close to it.
Yeah, I mean, the regular pieces, like, most of the time, it's like fucking... And this is okay. I mean,
Yeah.
how it's like fucking...
Yeah.
I like just been sitting there all freaking day, right?
Yeah.
But what is actually made fresh, it's pretty good.
One of Little Caesars' most
Yeah.
recognizable features, and the company still uses the system today. Why is Little Caesars...
Who makes the best sub? Out of respect, I'm gonna start with the biggest to ever do it, Subway. By the way, I just got a classic turkey sandwich, how it comes from every place. Subway's been through a lot of controversy, from their bread being made from yoga mats to certain people advertising for them. Remained a pretty solid sandwich. 7 out of 10. Next up, their biggest competitor, Jersey Mike's. Realized I'm eating a lot of lettuce today. Vinegar and oil they put on there is so pink. Definitely beats out Subway by quite a bit, 8.5 out of 10. Next up, we got Jimmy John's. That's the freshest tasting out of all of these, wow. Tomato is so fresh. I'm gonna give this an 8.7. I think it's better than Jersey Mike's. Last up here, we got the pub sub. This is the cheapest one, but you gotta pay with your soul because it takes about 30 minutes to get your hands on a sandwich from there. This is probably the most mid so far. I would probably give this a 6.5 out of 10. Really a toss-up between Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's. But this Jimmy John's caught me off guard, so I'm giving the win to them.
Oh yeah, missing Firehouse subs.
I've never had Firehouse subs.
You heard of it?
Heard of
You heard of it?
heard of, but I've never eaten.
Why is Little Caesars pizza...
This is how to make McDonald's fries
Ew.
at home.
Hey, hi!
Peel your potatoes and cut them into the shape of fries.
Peel your potatoes and cut them into the shape of fries. This is a lot of fries for one person.
Wash your fries in a bowl of water, then pat them dry to prevent them from becoming soggy.
Wash your fries and pat them dry. Hey, that rhymed.
Cook your fries in a pot of oil for 2 minutes at 150 degrees.
The oil's at 150 degrees, so let's cook these fries for 2 minutes.
Put your fries in the freezer for an hour and a half.
Put your fries in the freezer for an hour and a half.
Fry your potato fries again at 180 degrees until they're golden brown.
Cook your fries again at 180 degrees until they're golden brown.
Season your fries with salt and enjoy.
Season with a bit of salt. That's better than McDonald's.
This is
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you make me your best breakfast sandwich? Absolutely, on our best bread, prosciutto bread. Let's build it. Let's settle the debate. Pork roll. Trending pork roll going on. Nice and thick. Asiago. Cooper shark, baby. Best cheese in the biz. Yellow. Slice it nice and thick, baby. Look at that. Oh. First things first, butter off press.
First things first.
Pork roll going on the press, baby. Let's put some Cooper American on, baby. Hash brown going on the press. Asiago cheese. Let's stack them high. Smoked bacon going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Montelercio twist, baby. Let's chop it. Can't have a breakfast sandwich without a little lady. Let's fill that hole. Let's cut off prosciutto bread. Split it in half. Split it in half again. That's how we do it. And the reveal. Let's jam it.
Okay, I would eat that if it didn't have bacon.
Yeah.
All that cheesy goodness, baby.
I mean, you probably like bacon, do you?
I don't eat bacon.
Do you like bacon?
I just said I don't eat bacon.
Oh, good, you're right. Okay, well,
Prosciutto bread.
this I've never had.
Going on the press, baby. Let's rep it.
We're gonna scoop, and we're gonna score right on top.
Look at that. Perfect.
Scoop it off.
Let's cut it.
Let's split it. You can only find this at Talercio's, baby, on prosciutto bread.
This is the John Taylor. For all you first-timers, come on in, ring the bell, free fried raviolis, get your John Taylor on prosciutto bread. Can you make... Let's build our most talked about sandwich. Look at this. That's sharp. What's the meaning behind your sister's ass? There's a Brooklyn thing.
What's the meaning behind your sister's ass?
Oh my god.
What did he say?
What's the meaning behind... Good lord.
What's the meaning behind your sister's ass?
What's the meaning...
There's a Brooklyn thing.
It's a Brooklyn thing.
Oh. What's the meaning behind your sister's ass?
It's a Brooklyn thing.
Saturday at Feed. Let's build our most talked about sandwich. You can't duplicate this in. Let's build a sandwich.
If you see these dogs in your front,
The only place you can find this. Who makes the best fast food cheesesteak? First up, we have Little Caesars. Last time y'all were complaining that it was cold when I ate it, so this time I'm putting it first. The crunch was pretty nice, I'll give it that, but other than some garlic flavor, I don't taste anything else. 6.5 out of 10. Next up, we have Papa John's, and I'll be honest, these look disappointing. Okay, I actually really wanted to eat this one, but the flavor is good. It's buttery, cheesy, garlicky, but it's missing that crunch, which is fine. 8 out of 10. Next up, we have Pizza Hut. They call this Italian cheesy bread. I don't see what's so Italian about it. Flavor-wise, that's not bad at all. It's got nice crunch, nice flavor, but it's lacking that cheesiness. 7.8 out of 10. Last up, we have Domino's. They even stuff it with cheese. It's hot, flavorful, and cheesy. 8.3 out of 10. Domino's wins, and it's definitely foodie approved.
Yeah, Domino's is good.
Yeah. Okay then.
Oh yeah, I watched these freaking shit earlier.
Oh
It's
god.
slop. It's fucking slop. It's not AI slop. It's fucking.
It's only human-made slop.
Oh, he hasn't made shit in a year.
Oh.
What if Goku liked? Yeah, eating a lot. Do you even watch Dragon Ball? Look how many people voted reading books. Goku eats a lot. What is Vegeta's? I guess so. Shit. Oh my fucking lord.
I don't
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't got that far. Who's Goku's best friend? Bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Why does Krillin always shave his head? Roshi said, but yeah. Android 18? Which skill do you like more in Dragon Ball? Kamehameha. You know that is, right? Jesse?
What?
Jesse?
I'm right here.
I can't even hear you.
But if you had...
Okay. If you had
So-
all 7 Dragon Balls, what would you wish for, Jesse?
Oh god. To become the strongest Okay, to become the strongest person, to have a lot of money, to eat free food for life, to go on an adventure like Goku.
To have a lot of money. To become
Yeah.
the strongest. To have
To infinite money so I don't go broke. Well, now I know how many people would absolutely abuse the One Wish Willow.
Bro, it's Android 18, you freaking dumbass. Because Bulma, Chi-Chi, and Vito are normal humans. I mean, they're strong normal humans, don't get me wrong, but still.
So I see a moron.
Yeah, you know who Bulma is, right? Because she was in the movie, right?
I mean, if we're talking anything that's in the movie, I'm at least vaguely familiar with.
Yeah, you know who Chi-Chi is, right?
Yeah. Just don't ask me anything beyond it.
Goku's wife is Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
Which battle is the most intense? Gohan versus Cell. Oh, okay. Who's your favorite fighter in the... obviously Goku.
Yeah.
Vegeta. Hey, it's me, Goku! Hey, it's me, Goku!
Hey!
Son Gohan. Goku kicked him to death.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, this is actually kind of correct. Sick to death. Get over it. Bro, do you not freaking know the answer? Yeah. Goku kicked him when he was in grade 8 by accident. Because Saiyans used to turn into giant monkeys when they had tails.
Yeah.
When there was after the full moon. Who's the strongest person in the universe? No, obviously Beerus is way stronger than Goku. Like, Beerus isn't even in Goku's league, really. Beerus is a god. God, Alec, Beerus. I'm putting fucking Beerus. Right?
Yeah.
Fucking moron. What is Goku's real name? Kakarot, obviously. Jackie Chun, yeah, because Jackie Chun was actually Master Roshi in... No, that was Grandpa Gohan, you dumbass. Dude, this person doesn't even know... I've only seen like 12 episodes so far, and I know more than freaking this fucking motherfucker.
That was some AVGN fucking...
Like, fuck this fucking dude. Like, put this fucking rant in your next fucking video, because I'm fucking getting pissed. I barely know... Okay, I know a lot about Dragon Ball, just not a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A rock? How destructive is Vegeta in the Saiyan side? A planet of... How destructive is he? But then it's like... Don't you mean, like, what could Vegeta destroy in the Saiyan saga? Right? A rock? A planet? Which version of Goku disappointed you the most? Forgiving Frieza?
Yeah.
Proposing a fight with Beerus? I mean, all of them qualify. Obviously leaving his family to train. Because he would rather be dead than fucking, you know...
Yeah.
I don't know. Which Dragon Ball villain do you hate the most? None of them. I like Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super Super because that's Beerus. Beerus is hot. There we go. Gay or something? If they comment, "What are you, gay or something?" I'll be like, "Yeah." Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like master kid. Oh my. Okay. You know Shenden Maker? It's that one freaking site where you ask questions.
Go on.
But it answers. You remember Shenden Maker, right?
Go on.
You know what it is.
I don't think, but go on.
Okay, basically, there's this one question where it asks how gay are you, then you're asked to like answer. Like, and I put my name Chad, and then it's like Chad is master gay. I don't know. Dude, this freaking guy knows nothing about Dragon Ball. I still can't get over. he old because he's a podcast.
What is this damn channel?
No, God, please, no! Yes, I know exactly.
Oh my god!
This... Oh my god, this channel. What in... I love when we just end up in the hell section of YouTube. Helicopter. What the hell?
Oh my god!
Wow!
Wow. What in...
Vegeta freaking crying kills me.
This fucking... I hate that I have no comment for this.
Even does Vegeta ever cry, Jesse? I don't think so.
You're asking the one who doesn't know.
fucking.
What even is this?
Stick your fucking wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's full. That's full of them, by the way.
Mommy,
Oh.
Daddy.
Hey!
Mommy, Daddy.
Hey! Hey! Okay.
Go, Goose, dead. I like how they probably free broke him for that shot, right?
Yeah.
One.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
By the way, that little girl is also Chi-Chi.
Oh.
Help me. Help me. Mama. Help me.
Okay.
What?
Farting!
What? I love how we're just watching fetish content.
Bulma hates Vegeta, but then why did she marry him? Right?
I wish I knew how to respond to any of this. What the hell?
Banana. Banana. Banana.
I want to see this person's neighbors.
What?
I want to see this person's neighbors.
Yeah, same. I would give it this. At least it's real.
Yeah.
And here comes Spidey.
My God almighty.
Oh my god, I knew this freaking dude who, okay, before the Spyro announcement, like a few years ago, this dude, like, got a perfectly valuable Spyro figure. Like, it's a good Spyro figure, it's like the posable one, and he freaking buries it somewhere because, like, he didn't, Lego Spyro's dead now.
Jesus.
Also, he flushed his copy of Mario Kart on 8 Deluxe on the Switch out, like, down the toilet. Like, there's a video of it too. And, like, he did it because he didn't like Funky Town. Not Funky Town, Funky Kong.
Funky Town.
No, he fucking flushed it down the toilet.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Goku.
Goku. I don't even know how to begin with these or where to begin.
Even though Goku died for Earth, he lives on forever in the hearts of our fans. Symbol of sacrifice and friendship. Me too, you're getting annoyed. Show me the boot-wearing puppets, I swear. Show me the puppets, don't put the music in. What the fuck? Elsa Gates! Any heart in that puppet! He heard the Elsa Gate coming!
Oh, yeah, this person's clearly self-aware.
He doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
Spider sense is tingling. Superman saves the day again.
I like how they're doing voices with the wrong freaking guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm Captain America.
Yay!
Yay. What is... I have no comment for these.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, 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 yes.
Skibbity Venom.
Helicopter!
Helicopter. Jesus.
Right? It's already 12:41. Jesus Christ! I can't believe we watched that much slop.
Yeah, like, oh my
Tiny
god.
pizza versus
Oh, this one. Oh, new beluga!
Oh, yeah, I knew.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch the vending machine one day.
Yeah.
got him.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Wait. Oh, hold on. First, Goku fusions. Goku fusion box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah,
Who's that?
as beer.
I am now hurry.
What the fuck?
Hurry.
As very. Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, I get it. Goku and Luffy.
Oh my god.
Goku and Luffy create your fate, right?
That
I
is
get it.
that is
So, I
That-
don't get it.
that is equal parts clever and stupid.
Oh, dang it!
Yeah.
Dang it! Right? But that is
But
fucking. His name is.
oh my god. Balls.
One Punch Man. John Cena.
John. What the fuck? Oh my.
I like how they even made a freaking icon for him, right?
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Skeeve. Yeah. Beer. Beer.
Here is Snoop Dogg. Go!
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, go Nick. Yeah.
Didn't catch it. Go.
Yu-Gi-Oh now? Like, you look like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
Super beer.
Super beer.
Wait, mostly playing. Oh, this has gotta be good.
What the hell? Yeah.
Psycho. Come on. No!
Oh my.
No.
It's huge.
What did you say?
It's huge.
What?
Oh God.
What did you say?
It's huge.
It's huge?
Yep. Oh God.
That's Trump Super Saiyan, right?
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Of course, Hitler has to get in on it.
It's super.
Super Hitler. Center.
Right?
Yep. Anyway.
Right?
Yeah, Hitler. Anyway.
Online. Who would you use with?
I really do not know. Well, anyway. I guess what we learned tonight is, in order to become a real boy, you must eliminate.
Must become a killer.
Yeah,
Kill each other.
kill each other. I guess we also learned. I guess we also learned that the only thing more unique than clanker slop is human slop. Anyway, come back tomorrow night when we fuse with Hitler to kill each other, but will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed. To be continued. God made you special and loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and morning wood. Have a day.
Joey.
Argo Wood, the fantastic Pinocchio. Tell a lie. Have a day.